carried dust through daylight, worked till evening lost its name. Had my shirt stained through with labor, still came home without the shame. I have known what little money can make desperate people do, but I never sold my word for an easier way through. There is dirt beneath an honest man. There are scars across his hands. He may never look like fortune, still he knows exactly where he stands. Let the clean hands pass their judgment. Let them measure what they can. There is nothing low in labor. There is dirt beneath an honest man. I have watched good names get traded for a little more to spend, seen a handshake lose its meaning when advantage outweighed friends. I have had my own temptations, had some nights my pride wore thin. Being honest never meant there was nothing dark within. There is dirt beneath an honest man. There are scars across his hands. He may never look like fortune, still he knows exactly where he stands. Let the clean hands pass the judgment. Let them measure what they can. There is nothing low in labor. There is dirt beneath an honest man. I don't claim my hands are spotless. I have done my share of wrong, but I learned a lie grows heavier the longer that you drag it on. So I own the hurt I caused and the debts that bear my name. An honest man is not a blameless one, he just answers for his stains. There is dirt beneath an honest man, and some weather in his face. He has fallen on the damage, then stood back up in his place. I don't need the world to praise me, I just need to know I can lay my head down without hiding. There is dirt beneath an honest man. Let the dust stay on my boots. Let the years show where I've been. There is dirt beneath an honest man, but no shame beneath his skin. They call me when the roof starts shaking, when the money runs too thin. I've learned to bring an answer, even when I have none to give. I keep fear behind my breathing, keep the worst from reaching home. Everyone knows where to find me, no one asks what keeps me whole. No one knows what the strong man owes, what it pays to hold the line. Every promise takes a little, every burden takes its time. He gives sleep to keep them resting, gives his youth to watch them grow. Everyone sees what he carries, no one knows what the strong man owes. I've smiled through empty pockets, made enough from almost none. Told the ones who leaned upon me we would face whatever came. But a man can't spend his whole life being sheltered from the storm, till the weight of being needed leaves him nowhere to lay down. No one knows what the strong man owes, what it pays to hold the line. Every promise takes a little, every burden takes its time. He gives sleep to keep them resting, gives his youth to watch them grow. Everyone sees what he carries, no one knows what the strong man owes. Who need me, love is why I chose to stand. But strength becomes a kind of prison when no one sees the shaking hands. So tonight I'll name my weariness, let the truth come through my voice. A man can still protect his people and admit he needs them too. Now they know what the strong man owes, what it costs to hold the line. Every promise took a little, every burden took its time. I still stand when they are leaning, but I no longer stand alone. They can see the man beneath the strength, what the strong man owes. Strength was never being endless, it was knowing when to show. There is still a man beneath it who needs somewhere safe to let go. I've missed the signs before me, taking roads I knew were wrong. But the darkest kind of wandering is forgetting where you belong. I have stared into a mirror, not known the face I saw. kept on moving out of habit long after I was gone. I've been worse than lost. I was gone beneath my skin. Let a stranger wear my face. Let his bitterness move in. Lost men still believe in somewhere. Still remember where they're from. I had lost the man worth finding. I've been worse than lost. I have traded truth for comfort. Let my silence speak for me. Built a shelter out of anger, then forgot I held the key. I could walk into a room and leave the better part outside. There are ways a man can vanish while his body stays alive. I've been worse than lost. I was gone beneath my skin. Let a stranger wear my face. Let his bitterness move in. Lost men still believe in somewhere. Still remember where they're from. I had lost the man worth finding. I've been worse than lost. Then one night I heard my own voice tell the truth without a fight. I was not beyond redemption. I had left myself behind. So I faced the man before me, did not turn, called him gone. You can find your way from nowhere when you finally name what's wrong. I've been worse than lost, but I know this face again. Not the boy I used to be, not the stranger I became. Lost men still believe in somewhere. Now I know what finding costs. I came back without pretending. I had only been lost. There are roads that lead to nowhere. There are nights that strip you bare. I've been worse than lost, but I found myself still there. We never had much room for wasting. Every dollar had a name. When something broke, we learned to mend it. When love grew tired, we did the same. We knew the worth of second chances, knew what careless hands could cost. Poor men learn to hold things gently when they can't replace what's lost. Poor men learn to make things last through the lean years and the strain. They don't throw away a promise just because it carries pain. They keep showing up through winter, hold the line when hope runs thin. Poor men learn to make things last by knowing what is worth the mending. I have seen men trade the weathered for whatever still looked new. We stayed beside each other through the nights that changed us too. We were never good at speeches, still you knew where I would stand. Love was never what we purchased, it was what we chose to tend. Poor men learn to make things last through the lean years and the strain. They don't throw away a promise just because it carries pain. They keep showing up through winter, hold the line when hope runs thin. Poor men learn to make things last by knowing what is worth the mending. That don't mean we keep what harms us or call suffering loyalty. Some things break beyond repairing, some must end to set us free. But when love is bruised, not buried, and the truth can still get through, a man can stay and do the hard work when the love is worth it too. Poor men learn to make things last, not from fear of losing more, but because they know the value of what stayed when times were hard. We kept choosing one another when the easy choice was gone. Poor men learn to make things last. That is how our love lived on. We never had much wealth between us, by the measure money knows. Poor men learn to make things last. You were worth more than gold. I thought freedom meant no promises, no one asking where I'd been, no hand waiting there to hold me, no door asking me to stay. I wore distance like a medal, called my loneliness a choice. Every heart that tried to reach me learned to live without my voice. There was freedom as I knew it, nothing old and nothing kept, no one close enough to wound me, no one near enough to help. I could leave without an answer, could sleep without a name, that freedom cost me everything and left me no one else to blame. There was one who never chained me, only asked me to be true. But I heard a cage in kindness, heard surrender in her love. So I chose the open distance, watched her hope become goodbye. By the time I learned what freedom meant, she had built another life. That was freedom as I knew it. Nothing owed and nothing kept. No one close enough to wound me, no one near enough to help. I could leave without an answer, I could sleep without a name. That freedom cost me everything and left me no one else to blame. Freedom is not having nothing, it is choosing what you hold. It is staying when love sees you and the truth leaves you exposed. I had broken every tether, still felt something pulling tight. A man can own the whole horizon and still not know where he belongs. There was freedom as I knew it, till the silence spoke her name, till I saw what I had traded just to keep my pride unchanged. Now I know a heart is free when it has the strength to stay. That freedom cost me everything, I choose the love I threw away. I once thought no one could own me, I was owned by my escape. That freedom cost me everything, the truth arrived too late. Met when life was already crowded, when the years had made their plans. You had burdens you were carrying, I had duty in my hands. Still we found a kind of quiet neither one of us had known. Love came late but it came honest, and for once we weren't alone. We had more love than time, more heart than days to spend. Enough to know what we had found, not enough to change the end. We never lacked the feeling, we just found it late in life. We had more love than time, and time was never on our side. There were people who still needed us, old promises we had to keep. Lives already grown around us, roots too deep to pull up clean. So we loved within the hours life was willing us to take, never asking one another for a world we could not make. We had more love than time, more heart than days to spend, enough to know what we had found, not enough to change the end. We never lacked the feeling, we just found it late in life. We had more love than time, and time was never on our side. I don't call what we had wasted, I don't wish we never tried. Some love doesn't have to last forever to be worth the last goodbye. You were never mine to rescue, I was never yours to save. We just found each other deeply when there was too much we could not change. We had more love than time, and I would choose it all again, for the way you made the hard years feel like life had room again. We never lacked the feeling, we just ran beyond our time. We had more love than time, and that love was still enough. Some things end because they fail, ours ended while the love survived. We had more love than time, that is why it never died. I was young when work first found me, strong enough to bear the strain. Every morning asked my shoulders for a little more again. I kept food upon the table, kept the cold outside the door, never counted what it took me, there was always one thing more. I gave my bed to this life, gave the strongest years I had, bent beneath what I had to carry, stood back up and worked again. I don't ask the world to thank me, I just did what love required. I gave my back to this life, till the weight became my shade. Now the stairs grow steeper climbing, and the nights don't ease the pain. These old hands still reach for labor, though my body won't obey. Those I raised now stand beside me, living lives I helped begin. They remember what I gave them, I remember what it cost. I gave my back to this life, gave the strongest years I had, bent beneath what I had to carry, stood back up and worked again. I don't ask the world to thank me, I just did what love required. I gave my back to this life, till the weight became my shade. There were years I gave too freely, lessons I was slow to learn. A man can work to keep them living and forget his life is his. Love should never ask a body for more than it is left to give. I gave my back to this life, but I still have heart to give. I've learned that being useful is not all it means to live. Now I let the ones I carry take some weight from me tonight. I gave my back to this life. Now I keep the life that's left. These shoulders do not owe tomorrow what they paid for yesterday. I gave my back to this life. Now I let myself be held. I learned young to leave things early, before roots could reach too deep. Every welcome felt like warning, every promise threatened peace. I could rest inside a kindness, leave before it knew my name. I called leaving self-protection, called the distance freedom gain. No place ever kept me, every room became a door. I could stay until the morning, never long enough for more. I blame the walls, I blame the weather, blame the hearts I could not please. No place ever kept me, because I never gave it me. There were hands that held me gently, there were voices asking stay, but I heard a chain in every kindness and a price I could not pay. So I left before they knew me, left before I could belong. A man can make a life of leaving and still swear the world was wrong. No place ever kept me, every room became a door. I could stay until the morning, never long enough for more. I blame the walls, I blame the weather, blame the hearts I could not please. No place ever kept me, because I never gave it me. Distance, it was fear beneath my pride. I kept one hand upon the leaving, kept one foot outside. A man can call himself a drifter till the name becomes a lie. Sometimes home is not what holds you, it is where you choose to try. No place ever kept me, but I know the reason now. I was gone before the silence could ask what I was running from. I don't blame the walls or weather, I don't blame the ones who tried. No place ever kept me, 'cause I never stayed inside. Maybe home was never waiting. Maybe home is what you choose. No place ever kept me till I stopped needing to move. You saw the ruin in my anger, saw me reaching for someone to blame. Every hand I took for rescue only helped me stay the same. You had carried me through darkness, kept believing I would change. And one night you stood beside me and refused to bear my weight. You knew when not to save me, when your mercy fed my chains, when another second chance would only teach me not to change. You love me without excusing every promise I would break. You knew enough to save me, so I had to face myself. I called your distance cruelty, called your silence giving up, but I kept confusing rescue with the proof that I was loved. You did not close your heart against me, you just would not bear my blame. For the first time, every ruin led the blame straight back to me. You knew when not to save me, when your mercy fed my chains, when another second chance would only teach me not to change. You love me without excusing every promise I would break. You knew not to save me, so I had to face myself. There is love that stands beside you, there is love that steps away, not to punish or abandon, but to leave the choice to you. You could not want my life for me, you could not heal what I denied. Had you saved me from the fallen, I would never choose to rise. You knew when not to save me, and I hated you that night, till I stood without your shelter and began to claim my life. Now I know the hardest mercy does not always reach a hand. save me. You let me learn to stand. I thought love would always catch me. You knew love could let me fall. You knew enough to save me, and that choice saved me after all.
I don't move the way I used to. Some old aches arrive with rain. Time has taken down the shine and left its weather on my face. But I still rise before the morning, still do the things I said I would. Years can wear a man around the edges without wearing out the good. A little rust never killed a man. It only shows what time has done. I may not shine the way I did, but I still stand when hard days come. Let the young mistake me for finished. Let them judge what they don't understand. I have lost a little polish, a little rust never killed a man. I have watched the world grow faster, watched old ways fall out of use. Some folks only see what's fading, never what the years improve. I have learned which fights are worthy, which old wounds should stay at rest. Age has not made me less able, it has taught me where strength belongs. A little rust never killed a man. It only shows what time has done. I may not shine the way I did, but I still stand when hard days come. Let the young mistake me for finished. Let them judge what they don't understand. I have lost a little polish, a little rust never killed a man. Patience in my hands. There is worth beyond perfection. There is strength that does not boast. Some things last because they weather, not because they stay untouched. A little rust never killed a man. It taught me how to bend, not break. I may not shine the way I did, but I know what I can take. Let the years keep what they've taken. I still answer when life calls. I have lost a little polish, a little rust never killed a man. I am worn, but I am working. I am older, not undone. A little rust never killed a man. There's living in me yet. call it freedom. Every goodbye sounded like a dare. Wore my pride like it could keep me breathing, till hard living wore it threadbare. I chased the edge of every promise, learned too late what leaving costs. Some men count the miles behind them, I count the good things I have lost. The miles made a man of me, not innocent, I made of stone. They took the boy who feared the truth and taught him how to face it alone. I paid in sleep, I paid in memory, left my better years behind. The miles made a man of me, mercy kept that mankind. Mistook distance for redemption, thought no past could track me down. But the quiet kept on talking every time the dark came round. I held a good heart with restless hands, left before she asked me to stay. Only after she stopped waiting did I learn love won't live that way. Miles made a man of me, not innocent, I made of stone. They took the boy who feared the truth and taught him how to face it alone. I paid in sleep, I paid in memory, left my better years behind. The miles made a man of me, mercy kept that mankind. There are debts I can't make even, there are names I speak alone. There are doors I shut from weakness that no longer lead me home. I don't ask the past to spare me, I don't curse what slipped away. A man is more than what has broken him, he's what he chooses not to break. The miles made a man of me, not healed, not whole, but honest now. They took the boy who ran from grief and taught him how to lay it down. I paid in sleep, I paid in memory, spend my pride a little at a time. The miles made a man of me, mercy kept that mankind. The road took more than youth from me, it took the need to run. The miles made a man of me, mercy kept that mankind. Most folks knew me by my temper, by the way I held my ground. I could make a room fall silent without making any sound. But I kept the gentler pieces where no careless hand could reach. A hard man learns to hide them long before he learns to speak. A hard man has a tender side, though he guards it like a wound. He comes comes out in quiet moments when there's no one else around. Not in speeches, not in promises, but in how he stays nearby. There is mercy in his silence. A hard man has a tender side. I have sat beside the grieving, found no words worth being heard. So I stayed until the shaking and the worst of it had passed. I have loved without announcing every sacrifice I made. Some men show their hearts by speaking, some by what they choose to say. A hard man has a tender side, though he guards it like a wound. It comes out in quiet moments when there's no one else around. Not in speeches, not in promises, but in how he stays nearby. There is mercy in his silence. A hard man has a tender side. Every hard edge that I own, I won't use the hurt behind me to excuse the hurt I've sown. Strength can turn into a weapon when a man won't face his shame. Now I let the softer part speak before anger takes its place. A hard man has a tender side, mine no longer hides away. It can hold what grief has broken. It can speak the words I buried. Not in speeches, not in promises, but in how I live my life. There is strength in staying tender. A hard man has a tender side. I am still the man life withered. I no longer need to hide the part of me that stayed human. A hard man's tender side. I came back with colder eyes, with a voice worn down and low. I had learned to sleep through thunder, learned to leave before roots grew. You were standing in the doorway, holding out, but still you knew. You reached out like you remember the man I kept from coming through. I came back with nothing soft left, nothing gentle in my hands. Every tender part had hardened just to help the rest withstand. You still spoke to me with kindness, like the man I was remained. I came back with nothing soft left, still you touched what pain had spared. I could tell you where I wandered, I could name what each year cost, but the truth is I grew colder every time I called it strength. I had lived so long behind walls that your warmth felt like a threat. You were asking only honesty, still I answered with regret. I came back with nothing soft left, nothing gentle in my hands. Every tender part had hardened just to help the rest withstand. You still spoke to me with kindness, like the man I was remained. I came back with nothing soft left, still you touched what pain had spared. Softness does not mean surrender. Kindness does not make you weak. A man can live through years of silence and still choose the words he speaks. I had blamed the world for taking everything I used to be, but some parts were never taken. I had buried them in me. I came back with almost nothing of the man you used to know, but you showed me all that hardened was not all there was of me. Now I reach without defending, now I let the silence break. I came back with nothing soft left, now I know some softness stayed. You did not bring the old me back, you made room for who remained. I came back with nothing soft left, something gentle had survived. She knew me when my hands were open, when my laughter came with ease. Before I learned to hide my sorrow behind the strength the world could see. She could read the fear beneath me, never used it as a blade. She loved me before I hardened, before kindness felt unsafe. She loved me before I hardened, before silence wore my face, before I met each tender moment with another step away. She stayed longer than I deserved, still I gave her less each day. She loved me before I hardened, I hardened till she could not stay. mistook her quiet patience for a love that would not leave. Thought the heart that understood me would forgive what I would not see. Every time she reached to hold me, I would give her something cold. By the time I learned to soften, she had learned to let me go. She loved me before I hardened, before silence wore my face, before I met each tender moment with another step away. She stayed longer than I deserved. Still I gave her less each day. She loved me before I hardened. I hardened till she could not stay. I won't blame the years that changed me. Years don't choose the things we do. Pain may teach a man to close up, but it does not make him cruel. She did not fail to reach me. I was scared of being known. Some men lock their hearts for shelter, then discover they're alone. She loved me before I hardened. Now I know what that love meant. Not a promise without limits, not a heart that would not bend. She gave everything she could give. I gave distance in its place. She loved me before I hardened. I found my softness one goodbye too late. I still remember who I was when she could reach me without words. She loved me before I hardened. Now I'm learning to be that man. She never praised the way I carried every burden without a sound. She could tell my calm was borrowed from the fear of breaking down. When I answered with a half-truth, she could hear what went unsaid. She never called my silence peaceful when it only hid my dread. She was the woman who saw through me, past the hard face I had shown. Saw the boy still waiting in me for a hand that would not go. I could keep the whole world guessing, could not hide beneath her eyes. me, and I feared what she would find. She knew anger was a doorway. I would stand behind alone. Knew I lived before affection had the chance to feel like home. She never tried to force me open, never begged for what I hid. She just held the truth between us till I made her carry it. She was the woman who saw through me, past the hard face I had shown. Saw the boy still waiting in me for a hand that would not go. I could keep the whole world guessing, could not hide beneath her eyes. She was the woman who saw through me, and I feared what she would find. Being seen can feel like mercy or like danger to a man who has built his whole survival on remaining hard to understand. She was never there to save me, never asked me to pretend. She just saw me without leaving. I was the one who made it in. She was a woman who saw through me, past the hard face I had shown. Saw the boy still waiting in me for a hand that would not go. Now I know she never judged me, she just loved what I denied. She was the woman who saw through me, I was the one who closed my eyes. I thought hiding kept me whole, it only kept her far from me. She was the woman who saw through me. Now I see what fear concealed.